Most of us loved Batman as kids. One Valley man, though, realized his childhood obsession could bring absolute joy to families who, for a brief time, could forget the challenges of disease and illness. And it's making a better Arizona.
It's not for mortals like us to tamper with the laws of nature.
That's the Batman Charles Keller grew up watching.
Precisely, Robin.
So naturally, he wanted to share that enthusiasm with his own kids.
My boys were 3 and 5, and so for Valentine's Day, I got them a DVD set of the original Batman TV show.
One thing led to another, and Charles' fantasy of owning a Batmobile became reality.
And before you know it, I bought one off of Craigslist in Houston, Texas.
That was 4.5 years ago. Charles realized quickly he wanted them to be more than just the family who owns a Batmobile.
I kind of decided as a dad, I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to make a Batmobile a vehicle for giving to others.
He started giving rides in the Batmobile to families facing the challenges of disease and illness. When one child refused the ride unless it took him to the Batcave, Charles knew he needed to take the Batman experience to the next level.
To the Batcave.
And I spent 2 solid days looking at all 120 episodes. And whenever there was a scene within the cave, I stopped the video, watched it. I'd take a screenshot if there was a gizmo, and I created a huge binder. And then we just started going to work trying to find old electronics that looked something like the gadgets in the old cave.
Flash forward 1.5 years to now, and kids like 17-year-old Jazzy Ramos.
This is cool.
On this November night, she and her family are piling into a limousine.
Are you ready? Yeah.
For a night at Wayne Industries.
Come on out!
Which begins in Bruce Wayne's study, where the push of a button
Boy, I wonder what's going to happen.
opens up to
We welcome you to the world famous Batcave. All right.
a slide down the pole.
Yeah, nice work.
And the Batcave come to life. It took about $100,000 for Charles to replicate the cave, an experience that isn't complete
Turbines, check.
without a spin in the Batmobile.
My experience here today at the Batcave was one of the most amazing days I think I've had since I've been sick.
Jasmine was 12 years old when she was diagnosed with bone cancer. Last year, doctors discovered 2 cancerous tumors on her right lung.
There has been some dark days, there has been some amazing days like today.
She's now cancer-free and more appreciative of nights like this and the gift she calls people like Charles.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to meet that person, and I'm beyond thankful for people like him.